lot of new conversations that come up are, oh look, this person's on peptides, or this person's on Ozempic. And looking at all these drastic changes in one's body, even I get it, you want to lose weight, I get it, you probably don't feel confident with your weight, but are you considering what the consequences would be from taking peptides, from taking Ozempic, from taking whatever it is that's obviously not natural? And the consequences in this is quite great. Like, people don't realize, like, yay, like, good thing that now you lost 30, 40 pounds or however much weight you lost. But what's actually happening to your organs? What's happening to all of those intestines, your digestive system? These side effects, maybe they don't show at first, but long term, I promise you there are side effects. And when these new issues arise, what are you gonna do? Take other pills, take other peptides, take other stuff? Like, you wanna heal yourself, you wanna fix whatever issues you have, if that's overweight, or if that's acne, like, I'm not, like, even Accutane, like, that's another thing. Like, Accutane could just be in the same class as peptides and all this, what's this called again, Ozempic. Like, these are not real solutions. These are pharmaceutical synthetic products that we don't really know what the final look is going to be. We don't know what it's going to do to the human body long term, and everybody's getting on it. You see on the streets, hey, weight loss program, you don't have to work out, you don't have to take any pills or whatever. Like, that just goes to show, if there's an easy way out, there's always going to be consequences. And all you really have to do is just connect yourself to the body, really understand how you feel after you eat, understand how you feel when you don't do anything all day, understand how you feel when you go work out and eat healthy. Like, do you actually feel better? Like, and obviously, discipline. So I get it. I get why people fall for this trap. I get why people take peptides, but it doesn't justify it. Like, yeah, I understand, but again, like, you could do better. So why not do better? You could fix whatever situation you want to fix. I would never fat shame anybody, but I would recommend people to not be fat, because that's just not healthy. I would recommend people to, get rid of acne, because obviously those are symptoms, and those aren't healthy symptoms, so there's something that you should look into. And peptides, again, like, I don't even really know what the main goal of peptides is. Maybe it's weight loss, maybe it's muscle. But again, like, there are natural solutions. I know it might take longer, but they won't have the negative side effects. And like I said, these negative side effects, we don't know how negative they would be. Like, we know with the vaccines, like, now people are actually waking up and like, oh shoot, like, you could get cancer in this, you could get autism in this, like, maybe it's not necessary. Or, other stuff, with Percocets, with what's it called, Oxycontin. Like, people at the beginning were like, oh yeah, it's a good solution to whatever pain you're going through, and now people are like, oh my god, the side effects are real. And the thing is, we need time for that. But really, we don't really need time. Like, I already know that peptides and Ozempic and all this stuff will never have a good outlook. Like, give it all the time you want. I'll still say the same thing. Don't take that stuff, because that stuff's not healthy. If you want something healthy, if you want something Toby approved, just talk to me and I'll tell you what is Toby approved. I'll tell you how to actually fix whatever that is. If it's weight loss, if it's acne, if you want muscles, there's just reorganizing your lifestyles and doing everything healthy, doing everything naturally. And you could do that. That's the thing that, I feel bad for these people, that they're walking into this trap. Yeah, it's probably a few bucks, it's probably cheap, it's probably funded by the government, so, people don't have to pay as much. But the consequences are there. They might not be as prominent right now, but in a few years' time, eventually, I promise you that, eventually, all these people on Ozempic, all these people on peptides are going to be like, damn, I regret taking this. Like, look at all these side effects I'm getting. Other people with lip fillers, Botox, man, I pray for these people. I pray the consequences aren't as bad as they could end up being. So, like, again, you know, all this stuff you have to consider. Like, before we were healthy, right now we're taking, you know, the shortcuts, and these shortcuts are gonna have consequences. They always have consequences, and that's stuff that you have to consider, because you only get one body in this world. Once your body rots, you know, bye-bye. Like, you're not gonna have another body. And so we have to take care of that body. We have to actually be serious about our health. We have to be serious about what we consume, especially if it's some synthetic bull crap. But yeah, just please, if you know people that are on Ozempic or on peptides, tell them to get off of it. Like, for real, for real. And if they want to fix, you know, weight loss or whatever, talk to me. There's free information out there, bro. Like, I'll help you out. But peace.